What I just found.
I don't like that at all, right? That's not safe.
Maybe that has a little bit of boost leak there.
Rooftop tent on the truck. Exciting. So Steven has this rooftop tent. Being that the old truck is going on Great American Detour, we're going to test it out. We're going to put this on. So he's got, you know, all the mounts and stuff like that that'll go on with it. And we're fixing to open it up and see how we want it to go. So put you on time lapse. Okay, so it's mounted down now. This will make it easier. It's just a process, man. Oh yeah, there you go. Dude, that's awesome. Y'all, I can't remember the last time that I had armrests on this truck, but the reason I bought them today at H&H Classic Parts in Centerton, Arkansas, was because these doors rattle like you will not believe. And it's just enough. So I'm gonna put these door handles on, or these armrests on. It'll be the first time I think we've had them. How long has it been since armrests been on this truck?
Forever.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever having armrests.
Yeah. So this side's a little more difficult because they didn't have the inserts for these. So gonna have to get creative. So I bought some stuff at O'Reilly's that I hope will get us there.
Oh yeah.
So maybe those and some long screws. Well, Steven has a truck door, 2 truck doors. Neither one of them have armrest holes. So the mounts aren't there. Interesting. But those come from a C60. Those dudes are too busy working to need armrests.
That's right.
All right, so you guys saw we couldn't get the screws unloosened or removed.
That was straight bundle.
So we are self-tappering this deal right to
The bundle. I mean,
to the truck, to the door. Look at that, dude. This will be the first time since I've driven it that it's had an outside mirror. Like,
dude, that's wild.
That's more than, see, that'd be 1997. So almost 30 years since there's been an outside mirror on this truck. How about this? Steven just found this. So maybe that has a little bit of boost leak there. All right, so we're back at my house, my shop. I'm gonna pull all the wheels and tires off, take them down to Legacy Tire here in Bentonville, Arkansas. Have them mount up matching tires to the rear that match the front. I didn't do that last time because we were going to do big hellacious burnouts on the circuit and I wanted some taller tires just to beat on their thinner tire. But obviously not going to be doing a bunch of burnouts because we're going to have so much weight in the bed of the truck and I want it to make the trip. So we're going to have them do that, but also taking the 17-inch spare tire that I have, spare wheel that I have, and mounting up a same size height tire that's on the truck. That way we have at least one spare and then I can fix it along the roadside or whatever. So I'm gonna get it jacked up, get all that stuff pulled apart. But I wanted to show you guys, I love having the armrest. Look how cool that looks. I've got to paint the new door handles, but other than that, pretty awesome. Another reason I'm pulling this apart is because we obviously left these 2 wheel studs in from the roadside repair that we did on my way back from Great Bend. But also this one right here, I don't like that at all, right? That's not safe. I can't push it in with my finger, but dang, that's not very safe, right? So, I mean, you can sit and spin it. So once I would have got the wheel on there, boy, that could have sucked real bad to be tightened up. So I've got some ordered that is 0.001 larger than what's on here. And so my plan is to take this one out at least, see how the new size goes in. And if that's tighter, I'll pull these other 3 out and replace it. And then of course these 2 got to come out. I mean, these aren't going to work. And I'll show you why here in just a second. Guys, there's been a squeak on this damn front end for a while, and it's pretty rough under here. I mean, this is like kind of cobbled together a bunch of mess, right, to make it work, keep water off the LS and everything like that. But look at what I just found. You think that would probably let some of this squeak? I think it would. Well, I hope it did anyways, because I'm fixing to tighten that son of a bitch down and see if I can find any other bolts in here that are loose that would change anything. Okay, for a long time, I've had this piece of artwork just kind of hanging out on the wall. Been talking to Steven, you know, hey, this would be kind of fun. You know, maybe I'll do this one time. Well, I think this is the time. So at 11 o'clock tonight, a day and a half before we leave, I'm going to start cutting this grill up to fit. Now, it's the wrong grill. It's for a Chevrolet. It's for an early model, which had a lot wider fender set for their headlights. So as you can see, doesn't even get remotely close to fitting. But you know what I have? I have a cutoff wheel. And a cutoff wheel will let you do some random shit. So we're fixing to cut this thing up because, guys, I want it to look as good as possible for the Great American Detour. First things first, though, this truck's not a Chevrolet, so we got to get rid of this thing right here. Shout out to Eastwood and the MiG 175. I've welded a ton of stuff like this together. It's ugly, but you know what? It's kind of supposed to be. Like I want it to be like that. Now we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do in the middle. Cool. There it is. I mean, probably an hour's worth of work. Doesn't look great, but it's better than not having anything on there. All right, off to bed. Time to trying to get some sleep and then back on it tomorrow. Ooh, just went through an incredible storm. They are race car friends. How cool! Woo! That's a scary situation right there when that happens. But I mean, you know, part of driving cars across the country, right?